Take 292. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Bastion. In the last episode, I didn't have a new mic, and in this episode, I do, and we also got a core. And we have a new friend. We'll go check him out here. This is post-recording, so I was saying a lot of stuff, but everything messed up and everything broke, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Once again. Hopefully my audio sounds all nice and clean.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
No, Bill, he doesn't deserve a break. He's on my pay. Okay, so...
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Yep. So the first place we're going to is the melting pot. It's a nice, fun little place to get cargo and all that good stuff, but first let's check out what it's all about.
Melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
So apparently we were a hip-happening place for all the different countries to come to and trade. Must have been nice.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Nothing hurts worse than a broken heart, let me tell you. Or a broken bottle of milk. That hurts. Especially if you step on it. So yeah, I picked that up. That's a nice upgrade for your repeater gun. That's helpful. Another thing you can do with weapons is, if you're aiming with the bow, you can aim with the right stick instead of letting the auto-target.
It cuts down every stabweed like there's gotta be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
We didn't even see the cage. And let's go bust it open!
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway.
Aww, sad.
Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Must be a button around here. Around her. Here's our next secret skill, the trip mine.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Very powerful, very dangerous.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Everything, including the audio.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Aha! Taste the power of mine. Mines. At least it's not a mine turtle. Then I would...
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
You're nothing but scum!
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that mean old foreman.
Aww. I heart you guys too. Also, there's no...
Maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. On the 10.
Give me specifics, man. I need specifics. Can't just say, maybe you could survive. Maybe. What if the cage just like...
Real territorial around the core.
What if the cage just like broke? And we'd never be able to get it.
A free sample shows up.
I'm a fan of free samples.
some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
What if that cage chain just like broke right now? We'd be SOL.
Troublesome secret, to be sure.
Okay, it's not that troublesome.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8,
Oh, not that
7. Give or take a few seconds.
good.
Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
And grab all of the free samples before we go. Because when the world's exploding, you need your drinks. And free samples.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Yeah, I'd be pretty distraught too. But first, let's take a look at the spices we found. Where'd they come from? Was it before the calamity?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
So Caelondia wasn't made by natives. Huh. That doesn't sound too good for the people already living here, or used to live there.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Not that it too much matters right now. We still gotta forge ahead. Get it?
A lot of
Forge?
things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Alright, yeah. Just as you can see, I switched to upgrades a bit. You can change it any time.
A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
That's a nice upgrade to have. And I'm not a big fan of the Fang
Turns
Repeater.
out those old bones still have some spark in them.
They aren't that great, but... Alright. And for whatever reason, I decide to change loadouts. Albeit very slightly, but... Yeah, I wanted Dancing Shot, and I believe I pick the Fang Repeater, just to give it some screen time. Not my favorite
With the bow
loadout.
and repeater at the ready, Kid aims to keep a safe distance.
I thought it'd be useful, but it's meh. If it had more damage.
Sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
Well, the kid could have probably taken in that one girl on a date there. Would have been nice. Of course, he doesn't seem like the calm walking type. But we don't know too much about him, actually. Or the stranger, for that matter.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Well, it must be the dawn of a new day here. If we can't just take a brisk walk.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. The single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter.
Another problem with the Fang
Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Another problem with the Fang Repeater is that it doesn't have a lot of range, so... I don't really know what to think too much about it.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them, though.
No, I don't.
Ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
You can walk here till the sun goes
Intended
down.
for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along.
And we get a nice little trinket for our trouble.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
God, I love that move so much.
The calamity changed everything, even when the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, quick and careful is the only way to go. Who else could have taken the core?
We're about to find out.
Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
Could have been useful.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Now,
These wires to toss those things plenty far away.
as you can see, it's a bit of a bombshell. It's a rather explosive
Moving
technique.
gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?